Yo, that was a whack yo. It's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do a versus video. We're going to do two of the big Nike shoes right now.
Yes.
SIGs. This is the Kyrie triple versus
The Kobe AD.
We both rock these and play in these. Sam, I still have to get a pair of ADs.
Look at the
So let's hop in right with the traction. This traction is bananas. You guys already fucking know. I don't even know what to really say. We've said it all. If you haven't seen any of our videos, let me just break it down really quick. Solid rubber outsole, very large herringbone. You can play with these outdoors. It's a very hard rubber. You got these two pivot points on either side, the lateral and medial side. You got some nice outsole curvature that allows you to do some nice movement for crossovers and pivots, stuff like that. Very, very good traction. It's a 10.
Yes. The Kobe AD, stopping power is not the best, but dust is not a problem for it. You have to wipe not frequently. You still have to wipe, but like not really often, you know? So stopping power, I give it like a 7 or 8, you know? Outdoor use is not recommended. Kyrie 3 outdoor use is good. So of course, Kyrie 3 wins.
Alright, moving on to the midsole. The Kyrie 3 is strictly response. Everything else is not even thought of. There is a zoom unit, you can't feel it. So that's it. It's just a stiff cushion.
Yes. Same with the ADs, even though it's pretty not stiff, pretty responsive. It's not as bad as the Kyrie 3s. It's still like, you know, like pretty stiff though.
Pretty firm.
You know what I'm saying, firm. But it's full length Lunarlon, and there
it doesn't
is
take
that,
much to beat the Kyrie.
Yeah, exactly.
Is basically what we're saying.
Exactly. So there's a big ass zoom unit in the heel, which you can't really feel. So yeah, cushion. I feel like they're both very responsive. They feel low to the ground. I guess impact protection is a little bit better than the ADs, but they're both really responsive and pretty stiff and firm. So I guess the ADs win by just a little bit.
Word. Okay, moving on to the upper / materials. This is kind of halfway budget-y materials. You got like a bunch of mesh, and then some little posit type spikes on the side, which are kind of weird. And you have some nice overlay around high wear areas. So it's a very supportive upper. That's the main concern. It's not very soft and not the most premium materials, but it's pretty light and gets the job done.
Yes, sir. Okay, and then you have a mesh. It's not engineered mesh. It's just a regular mesh. At first, it's really stiff and doesn't feel good, but it breaks in and it's very supportive. It doesn't stretch at all. So just materials wise though, I feel like, yeah, the ADs get a little bit softer. So I guess the ADs win by just a little bit.
Okay. Fit.
They're both really narrow for me. I still get needles when I play in the ADs and the Kyrie 3s, even when I don't lace down the forefoot.
So if you're a wide footer, be wary.
Yes, if you're more of a narrow foot, then it should be very good. Go true to size. I feel like the fit is good in both.
Okay, call it even.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about heel lockdown or just lockdown in general.
Yes, they're both very good.
Okay.
You have a very aggressive lip here. And same goes with the Kyries. The material does not stretch at all. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Support. This one is a little bit higher than the Kobe.
Yes.
But does that really make a difference?
Not really. I feel like they're both really supportive.
Okay, cool. Yeah, both pretty strong uppers. Now let's compare these as far as weight goes. The Kyrie happens to be a 7.5.
They're both 7.5.
Both 7.5.
And then the AD is 11.19. And the Kyrie is 12.5. Yep.
Right.
So the AD's lighter by what was it, 1.4 or something like that?
About an ounce.
Yeah, what feels lighter to me, the ADs feel a little bit lighter. The Kyrie 3 is still very abrasive and stuff like that for me. So yeah.
Okay. Ventilation. ADs are better. Durability.
Kyrie 3s.
Kyrie 3s built like a tank. Aesthetics. I'll go Kyrie's.
Yeah,
Minus the
Kyrie's.
spikes. Minus the spikes. The,
I like
the
the Kyrie's.
BHM colorway is nuts.
Damn, that's sexy.
Yeah. Okay. And the samurai colorway.
Damn.
So aesthetics, we're gonna go with the Kyrie's. Well, wrapping things up. Which shoe wins? Well, let's talk about price real quick because there is a price discrepancy here. Not crazy, but this is 120.
160.
That's 160. So you're talking $40 more.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Regardless of price, which one would you choose?
Regardless of price, really, they play really similarly, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, minus like the traction, the Kyrie 3, they're both really good, but then the Kyrie 3 is good, way better. Not way better, just better. All right, so besides the traction, the cushion is really similar. The upper is very supportive, similar. The ankle protection, of course, Kyries don't really do that much for ankle protection. They play really similarly besides the traction. So
what's your answer? Regardless of price, which one are you gonna pick?
Okay, same.
Same? Call it even? Okay, now factoring in price.
I guess the Kyries.
Guess the Kyrie. So
Yeah.
Kyrie's for a slight win, just because of price.
Yeah.
Okay, but both very good shoes. Response is the name of the game with both of these.
Or guards.
For guards, this is not, either of these shoes are for impact protection, so keep that in mind. And that's it. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Soul Brothers, later.
Peace.